growing up, I knew that if you want to make a real change, you have to start with what you know, and you have to start with what you have in front of you. And when it comes to social issues and things like that, you have to actually look at the people around you and think about how is it that you can make a difference there and now.
What do we do? Stand up, fight back. When immigrant lives are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When Native lives are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back.
I love Eastside. It's really dope. The system has basically given us like the scraps of society. And it makes me mad because I look at the people here and I know that we're just so full of something more. We're full of like, we got an attitude, and some people don't even realize that. And it's one that's sometimes can be so beautiful because we fight for what's right. And I see that in everybody here. But unfortunately, sometimes we don't believe in ourselves because society makes it seem like because we are the lowest of the low, we don't get to have that self-empowerment. Right now I'm a full-time student. This is my last semester. I am an activist, community organizer, and poet. And for me personally, within my faith and how I view, I guess the universe and God is that we're all made in His image. And so we all have the right to live in freedom, no matter who you are. And for me, it was like, how is it that I can live a life knowing that there's people suffering, knowing that there's so much work to be done? And with poetry, oftentimes you can say it in a way where it sounds so beautiful, but at the same time, like the truth, it's there, and it's really ugly.
Once I die, can you please make sure to paint my bones with the memories that make you feel every color of the rainbow? Dress me in deep long blues that go on forever like the sky and the ocean, with greens beyond trees and yellows that are so...
Oftentimes I see in the East Side that we're not, and especially with the Latino community, it's very like, oh, I mean, it is what it is, or like, we'll just take the scraps that we're given and like, we're not gonna like go for more. And I understand why, because of like the immigration system and the legal statuses and things like that. And it's so frustrating because I see people here in my community that are so kind and loving and just like hardworking, but they don't have like that sense of like, let me fight for more, let me go get more, let me try to build more. For me, I don't see myself as anyone special. I just see myself as like, I know what my voice is capable of, and I want to use it. The reason why for me community is so important is because I grew up in a community of faith in my church, but I think I think we all see it, there's like a divide within all the generations. But I think it's frustrating because at this point in time, we're all speaking without listening. I don't ever want people to feel like they're stuck, if that makes sense. And like where we're at in this nation, like we're fine. We have to keep getting better. There's so much to give, and there's so much to be done, and like I'm just excited because I feel like there's a workforce of people coming up and actually doing things, and like I just can't wait to do my own work on it, and give my own love to it.